everyone, we're back.
It's us again, the Chonky Trundlers.
So today is our first UK walk for a long time.
Proper walk since the Camino, really.
Yeah, we're in the magnificent Peak District in the UK. We'll put the map up as always. We're standing in an unusual car park.
Yes, that's its name.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not going there.
We're not going to the
We're not going down there.
down the devil's bottom. But we are going to do the Mam Tor and Great Ridge Walk Circular, which is about 13 kilometres. So that's quite a stretch for us. 13 kilometres.
A month and a bit. With
yeah,
no
a bit of a
action.
standing start. There's about 500 and odd meters of elevation, so it sort of equals the
That should be fun.
the Combaro hill that we did on the Portuguese.
We could have better weather. We won't burn from the sun, I don't think.
No, it's cloudy, it's misty, it's
not going
actually
to be a lot of views, I don't think.
slightly chilly.
Yeah.
It's about 11 degrees, but I'm not sure with the wind.
We're starting out with fleeces and buffs, but it's going uphill soon, so let's see how long that lasts.
So really looking forward to taking you with us, really looking forward to getting back out on the trails again, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Take care everyone, bye.
Someone forgot their shoes.
Well, that's sad. Someone's put their boots on the ground while they were packing their car and forgotten them. It's technically a bench. You know the rules. Hey, so we are tired.
Going up.
We are almost 2 kilometers in. I think it's about 150 meters
To the Apple Watch.
of elevation. It's beautiful. The weather's perfect.
It really is.
Cool breeze, not too hot.
Shockingly, we've barely seen any people. I thought we would be queuing.
Yeah, there were three
Give it till Mam Tor, maybe they'll be queuing.
3 people in front of us, but they've disappeared, and not another soul in sight.
Lots of sheep.
Lots of sheep, but it's beautiful.
It
really is.
God,
It's
a great day.
so great to be walking back in the UK again with all the green and
That's
spectacular.
It's really nice.
So we'll take you along. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. not as much of a gate as you would think. That's a gate.
We've been standing here for a while. It's not really working.
So those that are challenged between push and pull, this is not going to help you. So you lift the latch and push, but no, it's lift the latch and pull.
Ah! We think someone's been trying for a while.
Maybe they took it literally.
This is a much nicer trail with less.
But it's very windy.
Hope you can hear us.
So we should have turned right down there and gone along there, but we missed it because we were just chatting. So we're now going to take this one and go left. Yeah, we want to do the full thing. It's a bit windy. Oh, this is nice. We found a trail through the woods. Much cooler. Oh, there's a sign. It's called Brocket Booth. It's a little woods. Looks ever so slightly muddy, but not too bad. So that's Castleton, where we started, and then we went up through that narrow gorge, along and round the tops, down and then up Mam Tor, along the Great Ridge, and then through those woods.
The hats are back on.
Yep, hats back on. We're out of the most of the wind now, so
I think they won't fly off.
and just as I'm saying that, the wind comes back. Hey everyone.
Hello.
So in true Chonky style, we did not do a wrap up yesterday of our Mam Tor and Great Ridge walk, circular, because by the time we got back we were pretty dead, to be honest.
We were sitting in the car contemplating doing it, and we just thought, nope, let's just get back, because there was about an hour's drive.
Yeah, about an hour's drive to get back, and to be honest, I was pretty dead.
It was a bit goose despite having a sausage roll.
Yeah, it was a standing start because we've not done anything really meaningful since we finished the Camino over a month ago.
So we decided to see if we could replicate the hardest day we had on the Camino from nothing.
Which shows that we're really quite kind of keen to push it and get up to speed very quickly. Because the Camino walk that we'll be doing in autumn will be fairly taxing.
Yeah, so we're going to level up now, we hope.
So we need to level up before then. So yeah, basically we didn't do a wrap up yesterday.
So here it is.
Here it is today. So yesterday was a fabulous day.
It really was. When we set off, I think there's a little bit of footage from driving to the parking lot. And it was looking like we were going to be walking in a cloud all day.
I didn't think we'd see anything from Mam Tor or anything. It was about 7 degrees, cloudy, misty.
Looking rainy.
Yeah.
But, you know, it really turned around.
Yeah.
I should have worn sunscreen, but I didn't.
So, All Trails told us it was 12.9 kilometers, 523 meters of elevation.
But it lied.
Of course it lied. They always do. In the end, it was about 15 kilometers, just over, so about 9 miles. And actually, in total, we did just under 600 meters.
Which is good for people who like doing Apple Watch things, because we both got a new record in there. If you collect awards, that might be something.
New altitude hike.
Yep.
It was a fantastic day.
Really was.
We've not done any UK walks for at least 7 years, 8 years maybe. Yeah. So it was a wonderful way of leaping straight in. So we did, if you're looking it up on various apps, you'll find it as Castleton, Mam Tor and Great Ridge, excuse me, walk, in a combination of those names.
Now, let me just say, if you don't want to do Mam Tor, there's plenty of other hills around that are not quite as big, I'd say, and so many walks.
There's so many walks, so you can customize it really easily to add or remove elements that you want. But it is a great walk. It's very, very popular, bearing in mind we did it reasonably early on a Thursday morning.
Especially on Mam Tor, the big hill,
Yeah.
there were just people sitting and enjoying their lunch. And I think that's always going to be the case there because it's one of the big ones.
Yeah. So we started in Castleton, as you'll see from the relive video at the end. You come out of Castleton and you go up a wonderful sort of ravine. Can't remember what it's called. Straight out of Castleton, you're up on a climb straight away. That got our heart going.
Oh, I was starting in a fleece that didn't stay on very long.
I don't think the fleece even made it halfway up.
No, it didn't. Now, I would like to point out, I think that surface was the hardest one to walk. I think there's been a lot of raining, so it was a lot of, what do you call it?
But
it's not boulders.
We didn't have a lot of surface water coming down though, but the ground is very broken. You'll see it on the video.
And
so,
they move, so be careful there if you go up
Take
there.
your time.
Bring your sticks.
Bring sticks. They were really useful for that entire walk, quite frankly. Lots of ups and downs. So yeah, that was quite a difficult surface. And a climb straight out the
And
the
it
track.
feels like it does this, so it's basically the last bit right before you turn.
You know what we're
steep.
like with hills.
Yeah. Well, we took our time. I think we sat down once, maybe partway up.
Yeah.
And then that was it.
It's not waymarked as such. It's certainly nothing like the Camino. There's obviously walks around this region because it was numbered walk number 5, walk number 6, but that doesn't tell you a great deal unless you know what you're looking for. We did also go the wrong way, as usual, a couple of times, but we managed to forge our way across various fields.
Yeah, I think we joined some sheep for
amusement of many sheep.
But the good thing
crisscross.
is, because it's so popular, you're not really alone. I think if you do feel like you're a little bit lost, just
you can usually see someone walking
somewhere tall or high up, and then just look around because there'll be people.
But people were equally confused at junctions where we were lost.
There
was usually someone else standing there looking at their phone, looking slightly confused.
Another warning: there's not much signal.
Yeah, not much at all.
Look at the tops
Download
of the
your
hills.
maps before you go, or take a paper map.
Yeah, I mean those number trails. I bet there's a website for that.
Oh, for sure. So it was awesome. The terrain, by and large, it was not super muddy at all. We did it in our normal trail runners that we took on the Camino.
And it rained the day before. I think we would have said something different here.
But it's been reasonably dry, so it was fine. I don't think we got any really boggy areas to deal with.
Part of it, you do walk across fields, and you have to climb over. They're called stiles. Where you've got to get across a little fence. And as fun as that is, you do walk on grass some of the time, and it had dew on it, but still we didn't get wet feet.
Tina's not massively fond of stiles. I'm
they
not
are
either,
always
to be honest.
way too tall. It's like knee height to get to the first step, and you're not that tall. So
if you're leg challenged, they can be tricky. So yeah, we went up and we came round loads of fields. We came down up and over Mam Tor, which was certainly interesting.
There's
beautiful views.
It's like stairs going up the Mam Tor itself.
Yeah, if you've not been to Mam Tor, it's incredibly popular because there's parking lots at the bottom, so you'll get everyone with toddlers, young and old. Family groups
going up there with a can of Coke to enjoy the view, and
because it's like a 15-minute walk. If you park at the bottom bush, you're up and then you're back down.
Yeah.
The views throughout were spectacular because the weather really cheered up. The mist cleared away completely.
Yes.
We had superb views all around throughout the entire walk. Really,
it was just a lovely spring day, and that just goes for what happens to us awfully. We say, "Oh, let's just do it anyway," and then we
got rewarded for that.
Yeah, we did.
Then you walk along the Great Ridge. The Great Ridge itself is up and down. You come down from Mam Tor. I think it's called Black Tor, and then you come down and you go up another one.
There's 2 hills, but no.
Yeah, there's multiple.
You can't quite see them from Mam Tor.
And then you come down there into Hope, and then finally back to Castleton where we parked.
Yes.
There's lots of parking places. There's Hope, you could park at Mam Tor and start there, Castleton. Lots and lots of places.
In the area, we've been there before, and when we were there before, we were gonna walk up Mam Tor, and then we got there and it rained. So then we sort of rethunk our plans, because there is a mine nearby. You can go and see this.
The Blue John mines, yeah.
Which
well worth a visit if you're in the area.
Yes, very cool.
And I think, was that? I mean, the terrain is great. The paths, by and large, apart from just that one bit of the ravine, the rest of it is not bad at all. No. Be different if it had been raining, but
now let's be honest here. There was one of the latter hills on the ridge walk. We cut it out
I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, as you're doing the ridge, so you're up and down, up and down, up and down.
But you can zip around through a little forest.
There is a foresty bit.
Which we did.
And we did. We skipped the last hill.
I would like to point out that it looked from the distance like the steps were like really, really big.
And we were tired by then. We were very tired, so
we didn't have mint cake.
No.
I think that's impacted us.
That was a huge mistake and a big problem with our planning. We did have some, but we left it in Leeds, and that was a big mistake. So we've rectified that today. We've picked up some
plenty more
from a local shop, so we'll be ready to zip after that.
Yes.
So yeah, all in all, awesome walk. Really great to be walking in the UK again. There's so many beautiful walks.
Everything is so green.
In the Peak District, you're just completely spoiled. We're staying in a little Airbnb at the moment.
Literally next to Thor's Cave, which we're going to do one of the following day.
So there we go. Hope you've enjoyed the video.
Oh, we forgot one thing. When you're walking back to your car in the car park, you will be coming past a couple of pubs where we stopped and didn't film at all. But it's just nice to point out that they're also there. Yeah,
there's cafes and pubs if you're parking in Castleton, so there's always somewhere to stop when you're finished. And
that saved us yesterday.
That saved.
Or you wouldn't have driven home.
We did have our picnic at the top of Mam Tor.
Yeah.
So that was lovely. So there you go, another Chonky Trundler video in the bag, and we'll be doing more this week, and then we're looking forward to taking you with us.
Yeah.
Okay, take care everybody. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Hey everyone, we're back.
We're back.
So today is our first. Oh damn it.
Blooper.
Blooper beep. Hey everyone, how are you doing? So,
you want to start that again?
Yeah.
And cut.
And cut. Okay, 1, 2, 3, action.